Hi, welcome to Now TV Canada. I am your host, Jen. This is the I Am Just Jen YouTube channel. Why is it called that? Because I get tired of everybody asking me, do you like to be called Jen, Jenny, or Jennifer? So I just decided to make a channel that gives everybody the answer. I am just Jen. So Jen is fine, essentially. But you're welcome to call me Jennifer. But you do not need to ask me. That's just my name. Use it any way you like. So, that said, it has then turned into the Now TV thing that I do, which is the acronym I got after listening to Oprah Winfrey's Own, and I was like, no, that's not for me. I like to be humble and meek, and I'm like, what can I do that is better than trying to buy everything, own everything, be popular for all the wrong reasons, whatever. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just saying that wasn't for me. So then I thought, well, gee, let's do something that talks about what's happening now. So that said, today's Now TV episode is about Montana's coffee. Uh, the Montana brand that I only get here in Quebec. They have three different kinds. I haven't tried the other two yet because I'm still enjoying the house blend. Cafe Colombia, Colombian coffee. Apparently this product is coming out of Montreal. I'm going to email that location because, like other channels, I have the right to also enjoy having people promote my channel, and I can promote their products like I'm doing right now and get discounts so I can enjoy more coffee. Long of the short of it is, if I get my cafe running and whatever it is I do, I will be using this coffee in that establishment, and you will not likely get to enjoy this coffee anywhere else but there. Anywhere else that might have it won't be near me. So now I have put my little bit into the cup, and then I'm going to pour in my milk, and we're going to watch the color change. See, that is just house blend. That is what it should look like. Spot on. I forgot to show the pot. So I have a tiny little pot. And, obviously it never goes past that 5 cup mark. And the reason I'm showing that small size pot is because I wanted to, sort of reiterate the value of coffee in the right amount, the portion sizes that is healthy and acceptable that we should do, along with combining with our joy and balance with teas that we may also like to drink. Because often coffee drinkers also do drink tea. I think some tea drinkers might drink coffee, but often tea drinkers just drink tea. So I'm going to throw in just one sugar twin. And then I'm going to add a little bit of my regular sugar. This helps reduce how much of the regular sugar I use, which still results in a wonderful tasting coffee, just right with the sweetness you want. And then I top it with a little bit of cinnamon, which is over here, to just give it that little added kick of restaurant expensive type of coffee. And you've got the perfect coffee for your health needs. People complain about the aspartame and the memory loss and stuff using these products, but people are using it wrong. You're only supposed to put in one package, maximum two, to reduce how much of regular sugars you use. People also fail to understand you can use honey as an alternative. Before sugar was even invented or created, people were just doing the monk fruit thing and using mostly honey to sweeten their stuff with. Also, I want to point out that asthmatics have always needed alternative solutions to helping with their breathing. Cystic fibrosis people, before there was a name for it. Hang on. I'm going to open that up. Needed caffeine to help give them the energy and the boost to help with their breathing, because they had no cures, they had no Ventolins. Ventolins didn't start coming into place till my mom's childhood. She saw one of the first kids around her that she knew get one of those life-saving Ventolins, which changed the world for asthmatics forever. Now, I had terrible childhood asthma, And if it wasn't for hospital emergency rooms and all of the prednisone treatments and stuff that I had available to me, I would not be here. Wouldn't be standing and talking and breathing now. And so I will not give up on coffee. I will have coffee because I can swear by it. I can testify in my life with my struggles with breathing and my asthma. Also because headaches run in our family, that coffee works. God said everything in moderation. God didn't say no to everything. So I just want to say, as wonderful as the history of Joseph Smith is, and I love my time with the church and its members, 200 years ago, Joseph did not know everything. And giving the advice to have no coffee at all to people who had conditions like myself and cystic fibrosis was something that would hurt a person medically, not help a person. There is medicinal purposes to it, and there's a reason we have it. So it's okay to drink it. Just that, like any other thing, if you have too much of it, like an addict, then it's a problem, and then people are best to abstain. So it comes down to what you're like as a person. And obviously, those people back then were having issues with making sure their families were fed and that the kids and the wives were first before them. So they would, hop up on coffee while they were doing their Bible study stuff. Oh God, that tastes so good. Sorry. That is so good. I recommend you get some Montana coffee and try it yourself. So that said, if they eat food properly, they could have enjoyed their coffee. So if you don't eat properly, then coffee's going to have an adverse effect on you if you're constantly using coffee to replace the nutrition your body is needing. So it's hard to study the Bible and access the Holy Spirit and stay close to God. So that's my spiel about that. I have a friend coming over. I'm going to have her taste test the Montana coffee for herself so people can see and hear and know from her that it is good coffee. So while I've been standing here talking, my cup got cold. So I'm going to go and reheat this up and drink my coffee. I'm going to come back and I'm going to read the research I did about coffee and tea, the debate, and share that with you guys as well, and combine that with this episode, this video that I'm making about coffee, and specifically this brand, the Montana House Blend. I will eventually try the other two brands and let everybody know how it goes. Today, we're going to focus on homemade bread and the other two items that I bought. I don't know if we're going to make Christmas cookies or lemon poppy muffins, but it'll be something. So I'll see you back in the next video. I'm going to go enjoy my coffee now. Bye. Oh, thanks for watching Now TV. Superwoman, signing off.